Hey there, Bridge students and families. As most of us are coming back from fall break as we prepare for the holiday season, we at the Bridge are already thinking about summer. We're gearing up for summer trips and I can't wait to share the details with you. God did some incredible things last summer. We saw over 25 students commit their life to Christ for the very first time, and several students feel called to full-time ministry on one of these trips. These trips were where many of our students found their people here at the Bridge, where they went all in on their faith, and many families, not just the students, increased their spiritual intensity because of what God did. We know God moves in a specific way during these summer months. And again this summer, we have 3 amazing trips lined up, each designed for your student's specific stage of faith development. We believe that these trips will be catalysts for your students' spiritual walk, and they'll be milestones for many in our community. And here they are.
Starting out this summer, our middle schoolers will once again be part of NTS Camp. NTS Camp is the event of the Bridge every year, and some of our students' biggest moments in their walk with Christ came while they were decked out in yellow clothing. Expect inspiring worship that will have your student worship like they never have before, relevant teaching that speaks right to the heart of teenagers, exciting team comp challenges, we're coming back for that trophy, and lots of time building friendships with your river crew at dining hall tables, late nights in the dorms, and super fun evening activities. NTS Camp is June 9th through 13th, 2025 at Indiana Wesleyan for all current 6th through 8th graders, as well as those who will be in 6th grade next year. The cost to attend is $400 per student. Sign-ups begin this Friday, November 1st, and close on Sunday, May 4th.
For our high schoolers, we have 2 summer trip options. The first is our high school mission trip. We're going international this year. We've realized as our students have matured and are ending their time at the Bridge that they need not only experiences of receiving the power of God, but also experiencing being part of ushering that power in. We believe these experiences are essential in the final years of high school and help create not only a vibrant faith, but solidify it through adulthood. That's why we started going on mission trips with our high schoolers. And after sending multiple mission teams with our ministry partners, Mission of Hope, we're excited this year that we will get to send a student-centric trip. In our mission trip to the Dominican, students will get the chance to spread the love of God and show His compassion to a city through lots of face-to-face ministry in impoverished areas. Certain projects include hosting a kids club and strategic ministry time in the community. And students will have team building time, worship experiences put on by our team, and a full excursion day to end our trip, all under the care of Mission of Hope's staff. We believe that this trip will allow students to enact Acts 1:8's call to make disciples not only where God has placed us here in Marion, but to the ends of the earth. The high school mission trip is July 2nd through the 9th, 2025 in the Dominican Republic for all current 9th through 12th graders. We have now opened up this trip to our freshmen. Because of the heavy cost of international flights, the cost to attend is $1,900 per student. But don't worry, there'll be fundraisers to subsidize the cost. To be part of this trip, students must fill out the interest form found on our summer trips page by Sunday, November 24th.
And finally, we will wrap up our summer with the Motion Conference. This trip has changed the spiritual DNA of our ministry. Over the last 2 years, this trip has started prayer groups in all of our local schools. Attendance in our high school ministry has doubled, so much so that we had to do it in the worship center, and students have stepped up in serving and ministry leadership throughout the whole entire church. At Motion, expect some of the world's best speakers and best worship leaders in a packed arena with thousands of other students seeking God for now. And this year, we are doubling the amount of spots by taking 2 buses. Motion Conference is July 24th through the 26th, 2025 in Birmingham, Alabama for all current 9th through 12th graders. Because of legacy donors who want to ensure all students can participate, the cost of this normally over $500 trip is only $275 per student. Sign-ups begin Friday, November 1st, and it is first come, first serve until the 85 spots fill up.
We know that these experiences are life-changing, and we don't want finances to hold anyone back from the ability to experience all God has for them. To do this, we have created a payment plan option for families offering the ability to pay portions of the cost for 5 payments in 2025, rather than having to pay the entirety of the cost at the expensive end of the school year. This is optional for NTS Camp in Motion, but required for the high school mission trip. There will also be multiple fundraisers announced at a later date. Visit our website, www.theriver.cc/bestsummerever, for all this information and more. We can't wait for the best summer ever. Sign-ups begin Friday.